What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be reading comic book issue number 3 of the Fortnite Marvel Zero War series. Now, I've already read the first two. They are in a playlist along with this one and the last two. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Reality Zero's Ice Moon. Why did that just... I did not touch anything. Paradigm. Then you are alive. I half thought those signals we picked up were just your armor's AI. That's what he told me they were. How'd you survive up here? Armor kept my body in stasis. The mech protected me from the worst of the weather. It's good to see you, Foundation, and you, scientist, and whoever this is. Tony Stark, Iron Man. I'm the cool exec with... It doesn't matter. I love the fact that The Rock actually plays the Foundation. Despite what the scientists may think, this isn't some tearful reunion. You're a traitor, Paradigm. You betrayed us to the Imagined Order. Give me one good reason not to execute you right now. Maybe because everything you just said is wrong. Liar. Our intelligence confirmed it again and again. We thought you were the Imagined Order's prisoner, but you worked with them willingly. Because there was a giant monster coming, and I was the only one who could pilot the mech to stop it. I did see the video of someone that something looked really monsterish. Blech. I did see a video of something that looked really monsterish. That's not the issue. If they needed you, you had leverage. You could have demanded they surrender to us. I had no leverage. They were perfectly happy to let that thing kill everyone on the island. Have it wipe the place clean and start fresh. They only gave me a shot because they were worried the monster could pose a threat to the Zero Point. My world's relationship with technology made me uniquely qualified to pilot the mech. But they said if I didn't do things their way, they'd create a doomsday weapon, annihilate the monster, and every innocent being on the island. I believed him. Maybe you don't, but I stand by what I did. I believe her. Sorry I misled you, Foundation. I knew how you would react if you thought she could be alive. But think about what she just said. Wiping the island clean and starting over is exactly what they're trying to stop what we're trying to stop the Imagined Order from doing now. Hey, she seems cool to me. Plus, if I understand right, she's still the only one who can pilot the giant robot. I'll take her at her word, but I will not be letting my guard down. This is my surprise face. Wait, here comes extra surprise at the fact that you came here looking for the mech and not me. To be fair, we did think you were dead. Yeah, well, the mech pretty much is. If you need it anytime soon, we could repair the damage, but it'd take forever to power it up. Way ahead of your Paradigm. If I'm sorry, guys. What if we had a crystallized piece of the Zero Point itself? Because some of our friends are back on my world looking for it right now. Earth Reality 616, the Savage Land. See? Lizardman ninjas, just like the ones we fought in Wakanda. I was right. Cherry, Wolverine, is Spider-Man always so insecure he has to yell out the obvious if he thinks it makes him look good? Yes. Last issue, Savage... I don't know what this Elena means. If anybody knows what this Elena means, please comment it down below. I'm just totally confused on that. Easy, Imagine. We need to take one of them alive for questioning this time. If you want a live one, Jones, You cuddle him to sleep yourself. Leave it to me, Jones. I don't kill. It's my rule. Call me old-fashioned, but I think heroes need to hold themselves to a higher standard. Go away. I never claimed to be a hero. And my duty is protecting Wakanda at any cost. I just mean lucky for you idiots. Well, at least we've got one more or less intact. Okay, Lizard Ninja, spill. Where's your boss? It's Segaron the Dinosaur Man, right? Hiss. I think that spells hiss. Anybody speak Lizard Ninja? I know 342,000 languages, but this one isn't one of them. You said you were all about adjusting to new realities. I am. I can figure out their hissing if you give me a week. We don't have a week. It's fine. Wolverine and I can track these creatures to their den. See? Thank you, Your Majesty. Time for that tomorrow. We can make camp here. Start building a fire. Triceratops are actually pretty good eating. I'm gonna stick with the Wakandan fruit roll-ups. Right after I throw up at least 3. Throw up the last 3. Later. To really understand it, we have to go back to the beginning of all creation. So, how old are you? A little shy of 200? And that's unusual for your people? Ain't common. How could you tell? The way you carry yourself. How you don't waste words. I know better than to guess a lady's age, but I figure you're in a similar situation. Older than you should be, I mean. I wouldn't know what my natural lifespan is. There's nothing natural about me. My sister and I were enhanced by our father in every possible way at the genetic level. Before we were even born. Your daddy sounds like a fella I've met. Name a Sinister. My father's name is Geno. Geno? Why did it skip? Ain't he that big guy, big bad y'all are fighting? Yes, the founder and the leader of the Imagined Order, formed to figure out the perfect organizational system for the ideal civilization. That's a tongue twister. Just hit me. You call yourself the Imagine, and you mention your sister, the Order. I realize it's kind of petty, but any chance we have to reclaim part of who we are from him, we'll take. But don't have to explain it to me. I know what it's like to be messed with, changed. Oh, we don't mind that. Then I'm confused. My sister and I were born to privilege. Geno's mastered the sciences, genetics. He's functionally immortal. So are we. At first, we liked it. Felt as though the Omniverse was our playground. But our father was obsessed with perfection. When one of his fellow members of the Imagined Order's inner circle made a bet with him, he couldn't resist. He sent us both into the loop, the part of Reality Zero's island where beings lose their memory, all knowledge of who they are, where the storm resets every 22 minutes, and all you do in the brief window of awareness you have is to fight to the death. Geno wagered. I need water. Give me a moment. better. Geno wagered we'd be the first to find our way out of the loop. He even bet on how quickly we'd do it. Hell of a thing to do to your kid. You want to hear the funny part? We did break out of the loop, just not first or as fast as Geno thought. We went home angry, sure, but we still thought of it as home. We were met by ourselves. Snapshots, duplicates of people created by the loop. They were us, but shaped more by fighting to the death than of being raised as if we were special. We weren't good enough for our father, so he replaced us just like that. I don't know why I'm even telling you this. 'Cause it hurts and I'm here. And maybe 'cause I can tell you a thing or two. Yeah! I hope you guys are laughing right now, 'cause I can't speak. 'Cause it hurts and I'm here. And maybe 'cause I can tell you two things. One, your old man's a tool. Two, the way you talk about your sister, she is special to you. And I'm guessing you are to her. You got each other, so take some comfort in that, I guess. And hey, for what it's worth, I agree with her. Oh, this is getting spicy. Fascinating. I wonder if let's see, did I skip? Nope, I didn't skip something. Fascinating. I wonder if vibranium is an elemental sense. Closer to your 0 point than most materials. Exactly, thank you. Every time I try to talk to someone else about this, their eyes glaze over. Huh? I'm awake. No, you're right, Spider-Man. We should get some sleep. I'll web us up some hammocks. Last thing you want is to wake up in a savage land centipede in your underpants. I'll tell Wolverine and the Imagined. They're fine, trust me. I have the sense of a jungle cat. Okay, how do you know they're... Oh. If you find you can't sleep, Mr. Jones, come find me. We could talk some more about the Omniverse. Sure, I just might do that. Purely in interest of science, of course. Just so you don't get the wrong idea. Dude, flirting is definitely not in my wheelhouse, but that seemed distinctly flirty. And I'm not one to get up in people's business, but I'll just say, remember what you are. Huh? What am I? A commoner? A married man. I mean, I assume that picture you keep sneaking looks at is of your wife and kids. I hate to be all judgy. I am getting tired here, guys. I hate to be all judgy, but you took it from your old office for a reason. You took it from your office for a reason, Jones. Don't forget that now. I couldn't if I wanted to, and I don't want to. That is my wife, but she's gone. They're all gone. Oh man, I'm sorry. The Imagined Order killed them? What? No, the Imagined Order protected them. They lived to ripe old age in comfort. A rare thing where I am from. But when you join the island management team, like I did, you don't just get medical and dental benefits. You get immortality. But as long as you're on the island, and the things that happen there, I didn't want my family involved, and they didn't want to be. So we enjoyed what time we had. I wish there'd been more. It's a demanding job, but I wouldn't trade it for a second, except the part where I had to watch them die. When my kids got old, I told the Imagined Order I wanted to go back, grow old, and die with my grandchildren, who I barely knew. But I was told but I was too useful to the order by then. Dr. Sloan reminded me that if I quit, my family would lose their protection, and my world's always been an unstable place. So I stayed, lived for my job, for descendants I never met. But now the imagined order is doing stuff that threatens everyone's families. I had to do something. Or that's what I tell myself. I don't know. Maybe I was just tired. Part of me thinks immortality is a curse. A power you get addicted to. I used to just see the endless possibilities, the time to fix any mistake. But some mistakes you can't fix. I wish I'd done better by them when I had the chance. I can relate, pal. Believe me. Well, your web hammock awaits. But if you'd rather go find Sherry, that's cool by me. I think I'd like to spend some time with them. Good night, Spider-Man. So all this, the Seven, the war, it's just about getting back at your own man? Not for my sister. She wants to help others in situations like ours. Give them the freedom we never had. But for me, yes. I just want to smash his genetically perfect face. Say you do. You win. Then what? You know, I hadn't thought about it. And to be honest, I'm not sure. This has been my life for so long. I don't know what else is left of it. I felt that way once, but you can start over. Find things, people. Wolverine. Call me Logan. Logan. Sorry, this is just a bit mushy for me. I like the fact that you don't talk much. The next day. I'm sorry, guys. They came from somewhere in this direction. I'm gonna take a wild guess. If he built this, your Segron is a lot more impressive than I thought. I'm getting the feeling this is way bigger than Segron. Come on, go to the next page. Stupid mammals! Nothing is bigger than Segron. Dude, one dinosaur man is bad. But when we've got 4, yes, Spider-Man. You have trespassed upon the domain of the High Evolutionary. I have no quarrel with you, but I know what you seek, and I will not give up the Zero Shard. I've bonded with the Antarctic vibranium. The result has shown me new paths of genetic perfection and enabled me to evolve my most advanced new men yet. Excuse me. The shard contains energies of primal creation. I will never surrender it. Leave in peace or die. I'm not especially fond of people who are obsessed with genetic perfection. So here's your answer. In the face. You struck me. You struck me? You dare? Logan, look out. I will devolve you into protoplasma. Or plasm. I don't know. We'll just go with it. So it's Logan now, is it? Shut up. Can I call you Logan? No. This is useless. I have a plan surprisingly Spider-Man's a big part of. We have to time this just right. You are impressive, woman. Work with me. We can create the perfect beings to survive what is coming. What's coming is me kicking your ass. Come on, go away. Now! I'm sorry I said your name was ridiculous, but you're actually awesome. Hug! Stupid humans! Really, Dr. Segron, we must work on our... What? Must work on nuclear... Whatever. I got a clear path, Sherry. Thanks, by the way, since you can turn into a flock of... Since when can you turn into a flock of birds? I'll tell you later. Now my theory is that as a spider totem, you won't trigger the evolutionary's defenses, which are set to ignore animal-human hybrids. We'll know in a minute if I'm wrong. How? I must be pressing the wrong button. Something will blow up in your face. What? Don't worry, it would have happened by now. According to my readings, there's Antarctic vibranium just ahead. The evolutionary will have the fragment protected from everyone. So we'll need to find a way past security. That security. Looks like somebody beat me to it. Yow! My thanks, fool, for easing my path to the Zero Shard. I had neither the time nor the inclination to fight the evolutionary for it. But you obligingly distracted him and his creatures, allowing Doom to claim the prize. Sherry, it's Dr. Doom. I hate that guy. Much as I enjoy crushing you under my heel, Doom is called to greater things. But I leave you with my minions. Have I mentioned they serve me and lead you like sheep to where I required you? Oh man, suckered by lizard ninjas. I'll never live this down. Farewell, Spider-Man. You may rest assured that all creations are safe in the hands of Doom. Yeah, that chills me right out, thanks. Hey, Sherry, tell the High Evolutionary we all just got played. As I thought, Doom has used the shard to travel to Reality Zero. I will be able to trace its energy signal for a short time. Then that's where we're going. Time to fire the portal device. Listen, while I have personal reasons not to like you, it seems we have a common enemy and we could use your power. Your power seems quite adequate. No, without the shard, I must focus on survival of Earth species. I wish you the best of luck, however. You deceived them, yes. You deceived them, yes, Dr. Windham? Is that how you say that? You have some plan to destroy them? No, Dr. Segron. Such petty matters as revenge must now be put aside. For in my brief time with the Zero Shard, what I learned is chilling indeed. Come, we must load my storehouse with genetic samples onto a vessel that I can hope to survive what is unthinkable, yet likely inevitable. The end of not only our reality, but of all realities. To be continued. Well, that was the last page of issue number 3 of the Fortnite Marvel Zero War comics. Stay tuned for issue number 4 in the next video. Peace out.